Hey YouTube, it's Lip On Queen here. Just want to get on here today and I wanted to do my Dollar Tree makeup challenge. It's going to be a tutorial and a challenge on all the different products that I've recently picked up from Dollar Tree to do this tutorial for you guys. So the first product I'm going to start with is the BB cream from Sassy and Chic, and this is in medium. So I had not used this yet, but just by looking at the color it looks like it will work. So I'm going to use my little handheld mirror here to help me do it up close. So let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to apply some. I normally just use my hands. I don't normally bother with a beauty sponge. Every now and then I'll use a beauty sponge, but mainly I'll just use like my fingertips and stuff. So and just straight off, this is a really greasy BB cream. Okay, well that's in the skin now, and you can probably see in the light that it is very greasy and oily looking. You can see like in my T-zone how oily it is, but that's okay. Alright, so we got that. So now we're going to do powder. I need some setting powder. So I'm going to use this LA Colors pressed powder I got from Dollar Tree as well, and this one is in ivory. And I do have some of the brushes you can get at Dollar Tree, the Wet n Wild ones. I know most Dollar Trees carry these brushes. At least everyone I went to looking for the different makeup had them, so hopefully everybody's store has those. So we're going to go ahead and use some of this. Get some on my brush here. Normally I would use a powdered brush to use the powder, but we'll just use this one today. Okay, so that kind of calmed down the oiliness from the BB cream. Alright, so next I'm going to do contour. This is from the LA Colors contour. This one's in tan. And I am going to be just using this brush again because, like I said, this is the only ones I could find at Dollar Tree. And I want it to all be Dollar Tree products. So let's go ahead and do this. It's going to be my contour bronzer. Hopefully it's not too dark. And I normally don't put like the bronzer contour on my nose. I don't bother with that ever, so I'm not going to do that today. Okay, so now we're going to do the blush. And this blush is from Color Mates. This one is in Marvelous. I like that. Okay, get this brush cleaned off real quick. And this is what it looks like. And I have used this blush in the past. I had it in my collection. I think I decluttered it, but I really did like it. I don't know why I decluttered it. So when you look at me right now, you're like, oh my gosh, what have you done to your face? But I like to blend it out with the powder afterwards to do like a setting powder as well. I'm just going to use the same pressed powder as a setting powder. So, let me get some on my brush here. You probably just saw the dust from that because it's very powdery. It is powder, but it's more like a lot of fallout is what I'm trying to say. Get some more. Okay, so now I've got the blush blended out, so that makes it a little bit better. Okay, and so now for highlighter, I wanted to use this new LA Colors Candlelight Trio. And I'm going to look real quick and see which one I actually want to use as the highlighter itself to go on my face. So let's see what we have here. Okay, I think I'm going to go with this middle shade here. So hopefully this works. I haven't tried this yet. Not really seeing it. I went with the pinker color. So you can definitely see the highlight on my nose for sure. I don't know if you can see it like on the top of my cheekbones or not, but I mean it's pretty good for $1, but I think if I had an actual highlighting brush it would have been easier to apply, but that's okay. Alright, so now I want to go ahead and do the eyes. I do have I'm trying to think of where there's my mascara. Okay, it was hiding in my bundle of stuff here. Okay, so what I want to do is I want to go ahead and do my primer. I'm going to use this LA Colors concealer as my eye primer. I'm going to do it really lightly. This one is in Nude. So I'm going to apply very lightly on the eyelid on both sides and then blend it in. Okay, so we're going to do that as the primer. So now for eyeshadow, I just purchased this. This is the LA Colors eyeshadow in Bold, and it's supposed to be the one called Chic. It's got some really pretty colors in it. So I'm going to go ahead and open up these two eyeshadow brushes from Wet n Wild that I purchased as well at Dollar Tree. Trying to keep an eye on the time. I don't want this to be a really, really long video. I wanted it to be kind of a quick tutorial using makeup from Dollar Tree for you guys. Let's see if I can get this other brush out real quick. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. So I have two different brushes from Wet n Wild I'm going to go ahead and use. I'm going to go with this color here on the edge here. I don't know what you would call this color. It's not really, it might be periwinkle. I don't know. It's hard for me to tell what the color is. I'm going to apply that on the lid. It's a really pretty color. And these are a little bit powdery. but they're pigmented, so. Okay, with the other brush, I'm going to do the crease. I'm going to use this darker shade right here as my crease color. I think it would be bold and pretty. Yeah, it was pretty. So, that's really pretty. It's like almost like a smoky look. Okay, and now I'm going to apply this pink color. It's like almost like a light mauve or a dusty pink or something right there. I'm going to apply that in the crease. Like I said, you're going to have some fallout with these shadows because they're very powdery. Okay, and the last color, I'm going to use this like almost nude, like peach color up top beside this white shade. As on the brow bone here, this one. So there's the finished like eyeshadow look. So now we're going to move on to eyeliner. It's going to be hard to do because I can't, it's hard to do mascara and eyeliner, especially trying to film it. So I'm going to use this mirror here so I can see, and then I'll let you guys look. And this is like a fail because the brush is too thin. I'm used to a firm brush or like a firm tip, but instead I'm getting it everywhere. But I wanted to do it live for you guys because why not? I'm not gonna like hide anything when I'm doing this for you guys. Okay, so now we're gonna do this mascara. It's the LA Color Dramatic Lash. It's supposed to be volumizing, I think. And the brush is really thick, so you have to be really careful not to actually hit your eye. It's really thick around, and sometimes you'll hit like the inner part of your eye here with it. But if you're on a budget and you're wanting a nice mascara, this is like, I wouldn't say it's the best, but it'll work if you're needing it for a really inexpensive like look and stuff. And then I'm going to use this Wet n Wild eyeliner. This is a brown eyeliner, but I use it for my brows, so I'm going to do my brows with this. It's a little darker than I would normally do my brows, but it's okay. It'll do. So now on to lip colors. So I have a bunch of different lip colors I wanted to try, but I'm just going to narrow it down to one. This is going to be one of the LA Colors metal lipsticks they've come out with, and this one's called Punked. I really thought this was a beautiful color. That's what it looks like. It's just really pretty and like metallic. I'm gonna apply that. So overall, it's a nice look for only $1. Try to give you the best close-up I can. And it was just $1. Everything was $1. So I think it's great if you're really on a budget and you're trying to find some really good items to try out. You know, definitely hit up your Dollar Tree because you can find some good products for $1 a piece. That's not bad. So I wanted to go here today, share this with you guys. I hope you enjoyed it. I know it was fast and simple, but that's how I do my makeup every morning. So just wanted to go in here today, share this with you guys, and I hope you enjoyed it. And if you did, please hit the like. And if you want any more quick full face, I think I'm doing a Shop Miss A one coming up soon. Just let me know down below, and I hope you guys have a blessed day. Thanks. Bye.